Autobots, roll out!
Welcome back to the Rollout Podcast. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be here.
We're fucking excited, boys.
Hello to everyone on our YouTube and SoundCloud pages.
All right.
And if you don't know about that on YouTube, make sure you go check out our SoundCloud. We just put all the episodes up there. So,
Yes, we did.
um,
You did.
yeah, you know we in this. I did that shit.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Chicos are like, yeah, be grateful I'm here.
Be grateful I'm here.
No,
You're
anyways.
lucky I'm here.
Anyways, we're having adult beverages, so things might get a little crazy in this episode. That's all right.
Not
What do
by
you-
me. He's probably gonna get drunk, but
Yeah,
You're
we're only having water, right?
Fuck up,
Yeah.
you fucking
That's water.
pussies. You fucking
See, look,
bitches.
he's having water
You
too.
guys both fucking bitches.
I have to drive. Yeah, I don't have a fucking woman here to fucking drive me, bro.
I mean, you guys are all here. You could just wait until we leave and just ride and come with.
I have to go pick somebody up.
But then you got to drive me back, and then I got to drive all the way over there. A long way.
Yeah, it's a long way.
Yeah, except it's
Wow.
the same distance from here to your house than it is from Orem to your house.
No, it's not. It's longer.
No, it's
From
not.
Orem.
Yes, it is.
Bro, I drove this drive like a week straight at 6 o'clock in the morning
Why
It
did
is
you
the
drive at
exact
6
same
o'clock in the
distance.
morning?
to come help your bum ass. No, just kidding. I'm
He was
just kidding.
stalking you.
No, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
appreciate everything you've done for me, Mr. Dennis. Thank you.
Fuck
for
yourself.
letting Me work.
Gracias.
Gracias, señor. Excuse me.
Gracias! Thank you!
Fuck you. Fuck you, Dennis.
If you don't know
Anyway.
who that's from, we'll tell you on the next episode.
Okay. All right. I guess that's going to be on the next episode. Anyways, so we're going to get along with our segments as usual.
Yes.
First off, get rolled on. Now I'm going to say your name because I'm fucking pissed and I don't want you to DJ anymore, honestly. So, Mr. Kevin. Mr. DJ
Mr.
Kevin. Mr. DJ don't want to be there, Kevin.
You don't want to
What
be
do you
there?
guys? What do you guys think? Oh, I know he doesn't want to be there. He didn't want to be there when it wasn't COVID. He doesn't want to be there with COVID there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that was a while back, so I don't know. Maybe something has changed.
No, I'm saying he doesn't. He didn't want to be there before COVID was a thing. Now that COVID has been a thing and still kind of is,
Yeah.
he definitely doesn't want to be there.
He's taking that as an opportunity to be like, no, I don't want to be here. No.
And that's where I say, if you don't want to be
why,
there,
why is he still
don't be here.
DJing? Kevin, why are you still DJing? Curious. I mean, I know you can't answer right now. But
If you're watching, comment.
if you're watching, comment. Now, like, have you heard why? Has he said anything?
no, I just
Is
know.
it just...
This isn't anything that he said to me. I just know Kevin. I worked with him. I was the DJ before he would get on Tuesdays.
Yes.
Like every Tuesday, he was like, "Man, I wish you could DJ for me. I wish you could DJ for me."
Yeah.
I was like, "Bro."
Well, I know he's
I
like
would.
crazy busy with work and everything else that's
and
going on
that's
in
fine.
his life.
But once
I
again,
just-
like I said, if you don't want to be there, don't be there.
yeah.
Because all you're doing is ruining Tuesday night for us.
That's why I don't go.
Like that's the thing is when.
Yeah.
And my lady said this beautifully after we left. She said, "Once you're bored, it's hard to get an audience back once you've made them bored."
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said to you what I did on Tuesday when I said it doesn't matter if he thinks the session is supposed to start at 9. People get here at 8:30.
Yeah.
Jam time is from 8:30 to 10. So you should be having your set planned out from 8:30 to 10, not 9 to 10. That was my point.
Okay.
Like you shouldn't be waiting. As much as I know having a good set with the scooters on the floor, yeah, it sucks. But
Yeah.
if that's the way it is, I'm sorry. That's what you got to DJ to. And if you really want to get off the floor faster, play the dirty or nasty shit, and I guarantee all them bitch ass parents are gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then you piss off all the... Because we're only there once a week.
Yeah,
Where
exactly.
those parents, and they have birthday parties and stuff like that.
They can
But
come
then they
any
will
day they
know.
want.
They will know that Tuesdays
Exactly.
don't come.
Well, that's the thing is that they get mad, and that's the thing. He's
Well,
told
so-
me that he's told parents this. They're like, the music's kind of, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, tonight is for our skaters. It's called jam time, so we play a little more explicit stuff
Yeah,
sometimes,
yeah.
and it's because it's what they like to skate to, and this night is for them, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, then don't show up. But once again,
Well,
same thing with him. If you don't want to be there, don't show up. I don't want to force you to be there.
yeah. But who else would DJ if he's not there?
Fucking anybody.
Me. Just kidding.
That
Honestly-
definitely wouldn't go.
Honestly, Jay's been talking about wanting to DJ again. But he'll
Really?
pair up on Tuesday.
Why doesn't he? Why doesn't he approach it? Why doesn't
I don't
he
know.
say anything
I
about
don't
it?
know, bro. That's not a question for me. I don't speak for them.
Yeah, well, no, I know. I'm just,
speak for
I'm putting it out there. Like, why? It's
No, I think they should give him a shot.
they should
Because
if
think
he
about
really
it,
wants
he
to.
took Thursdays at like their worst in all reality.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And built it up to where they are right now.
Yeah.
And then they fired him.
yeah,
Because Warren was stupid. If they would have just kept that trend going, Thursdays would have been packed and it would have been the night to go. But
yeah,
it's not like it's not packed. I'm just saying it's like
yeah.
Jay.
Well, but
Jay's
he did
hilarious.
build
He's like they just didn't want the brown people there. It's like they want a crowd there, but they don't want brown people as the crowd.
Yeah.
Which I'm not going to say is true because
We don't know.
I don't want to put that on the worm. But
Yeah.
like that's what he was. That's his whole thing.
Yeah,
He's like, it's because they don't want the brown people there, and my music brings the brown people.
I don't know if that's really true
I'm
or
like,
not,
okay.
but whatever.
That's not.
It is
in
what it
Utah.
is.
That's okay. Cool. It's really not like.
Whatever.
It's fine.
Um,
Anyways,
but yeah,
so what do you guys think? That's why I brought it up.
I
Because y'all know how I feel. I talked about it last week, and now I'm basically saying,
well, for the past couple weeks, it's been
awful.
yeah, it's kind of been the same music. It's been the same beat. It's been the same.
the same mixes. The same
Yeah,
everything.
it's like
Same
nothing's
songs,
changed.
same beats.
So that's why I'm just
It's
trying to
like,
figure out if he's just busy with, because obviously like DJing is not his main income.
No,
Like
of course
it's
not.
not. It's not. So it's just kind of a hobby thing.
Yeah,
So,
of course not.
but again, I do agree with you. If you can't do it, or you don't want to do it, or you're bored of it, then
Yeah, then don't do it.
give it to somebody else.
Because like I said, it ruins the night for everybody there. Because we're all
Yeah.
bored out of our fucking minds.
Yeah, but at the
Yeah,
same
you
time,
weren't
like, I don't
even
know what.
skating
No,
because you were
Yeah.
fucking
I
bored.
skated for like 4 songs, I think.
I
One
was
of them that was a slow song.
I was there, but
Honestly,
I skated probably like 2 laps total, and then like I was just like, nah, dude, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just like, it's more just
We
like,
left at like 9:30.
that's what I mean. Like, if your session goes from 8:30 to 10, and we're leaving at 9:30 after an hour,
Yeah,
like, that's
and
not
half
big-
the time we already
it's
haven't
not
skated.
because we're tired, bro.
Yeah.
It's because you're boring, bro.
Yeah, because we
Like, that's the
skate.
thing. When we leave early from Thursdays, that's
Yeah.
mainly because we are tired. Like,
Yeah.
it's 9
Yeah.
to midnight. Like, we
Yeah,
get to
we
that
have to
11,
work in the
11:30,
morning.
you're like, whoa,
Yeah,
jeez, right?
Mhm.
yeah,
But 8:30 to 10, an hour and a half for us, we could do that shit in our sleep. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the
when we're
music,
leaving at 9:30 because of the music, bro, it's like,
if the music's good, shit, we'll fucking probably be tired within just that hour. You know, like
yeah,
if
but the
music,
difference is if the music's good, because it's only an hour and a half, we'll push that extra half
yeah,
hour.
yeah,
You know
oh
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
When it's on Thursday, you hit 11:30. Even if they're playing good music, you're like, bro, I gotta go home.
Yeah, you're like, dude, I'm exhausted.
Yeah,
I
like,
can't do this
well,
anymore.
that's the
My
thing is,
legs
I have
hurting.
a half-hour drive home, so
Yeah.
if I leave at midnight, I'm getting home at
Yeah,
12:30. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not
if you stop
I
at
wanna-
McDonald's, 12:45.
12:45. If I go back roads, 1:15. Like, it's just, you know.
Yeah, I get that. But
That's what I mean. It's just like,
so yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, if I should go next Tuesday, or if I'm just gonna give it a break
bro,
for
I
a little
wanna
bit
honestly,
and see.
You know what I
like-
want to start doing? Is
Hmm.
just little outdoor barbecue things at everybody's house. Like, pick one person's house per week, and we go over there and just chill. Just to be with the skate fam.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so, like, this Tuesday, y'all come over, we have a fire in the backyard, we bring out the little lawn games.
Yeah,
You know, we have a good time. And then maybe next Tuesday we go to your house, or we go to Vandal's house like we did that one time. Or
Yeah.
we go to
Yeah.
whoever, right? But,
yeah,
like,
we'll just do different,
let's do
different
something
places.
else. And that's the thing is, and I was almost thinking, let's alternate that with going to Rush or going to Logan. Like,
Yeah,
1 week we go to Rush,
Yeah.
and then the next week we do an outdoor thing, and then the week after that we go to Logan, and then outdoor
Yeah.
Rush,
Yeah.
outdoor Logan. Like, I think it would be so much fun, especially to mix it up this summer. Like,
yeah, do something different and cool like that.
Yeah, because last
because like
summer
last
it
summer
kind
we
of fell
didn't
out.
get to do shit
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
because everything was closed. But
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
Anyways,
that's
so what-
that's why I stopped going.
you just got bored of it.
Yeah, dude, I just don't like the music. It's just fucking dead.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I started skating and we started going on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah.
It was actually fun. Like
Oh, it was.
music was dope. The vibes were fucking sick.
Yeah.
Everybody was there
Yeah,
still.
different songs were being played, different remixes. Different
Now-
things.
Like I think last time I went, there was like literally none of y'all. Like, none of y'all were there.
Where were we? We weren't there.
Nowhere. You guys were just didn't want to go.
Probably.
So
I think we tried to do something outdoor, and then we just ended up not going.
Yeah.
So after that, I was like,
we might have been out of town.
I was like, after that, I was just like, nah, I'm not coming back to fucking Sandy. Sandy sucks.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like when I first moved back, you, Jay, everybody was telling me you got to go to Sandy on Tuesday, and I was like, man, fuck Sandy, because I didn't like Sandy when I was growing up. I wasn't a Sandy boy when I was growing up. I was like very I don't know why, but I take rivalries very serious. Like even in high school, like when we played our rivals, I'm not talking to you. I'm not I'm here to beat your ass. Basically, right? And so I treated that the same way, and like I was just like, nah, fuck Sandy. I'm not going to fucking Sandy. Fuck Sandy. Right? And then all y'all were like, no, bro, you got to go on Tuesday. Like Tuesdays are actually sick. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll go. I went. I think the first time I went was on a date with somebody.
Oh, really?
I don't remember who it was.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was the missionary. It was the first time we went on like a double date with Jay and some random hoe and me and the missionary. You know, Jay, when he's single, bro, he's you know, he does what he wants to.
Yeah.
But anyways,
when he's single, he's single.
But like when I went, I was like, oh, this is actually dope, right?
Yeah.
But what really put it into perspective for me. So the song "Welcome to Atlanta."
Yep.
I was the first one to, and I don't remember because it was 2 years ago. That I found the song. I was either the first one to play it or I was the first one to request it.
Yeah.
Right? That was in 2019 when I was DJing Epic Parties. It's 2021. Yes. So you're telling me your playlist hasn't changed in 2 years? Like, no, bro. Like, that's a big time. Absolutely not. For a DJ, like, 2 years, like, you should have a whole different fucking playlist by then.
Yeah.
2 years in? Like, if you're actually wanting to be there and you're taking it serious, like, your playlist should be changing probably every
few weeks.
Not a few weeks.
No month.
Every 6 months. Because you can play a song for 6 months and have it still be.
I mean, you would have to throw it in with different things.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying your playlist kind of adapts.
Oh, I thought you meant like the same playlist.
No, I'm saying like
no.
Like you shouldn't have a song on your playlist.
Yeah.
If you DJ regularly, you shouldn't have a song on your playlist for more than 6 months.
Yeah.
That you play regularly, right? Like if you're gonna play it regularly, 6 months is kind of cut off. Because after 6 months, people are like, especially if people are going every week, they're like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Like, heard this, skated to this, been there, done that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
We need something else.
You know what I mean? But you know what I thought of? I think our group in Utah, and I just want to point this out for any of the DJs that watch, if you really want to make us happy, what we like is old school hip hop and new school R&B. To me, at least. Like,
I would have to.
If you go across our whole group, because like me, Jay, other people, like we like the new schooler stuff, but like a lot of us still go ham to the old school hip hop.
Yes.
Right. But then like the new R&B is what we like the new Chris Brown songs and you know all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? So if you want to make us happy, old school hip hop, new school R&B, and some old school R&B, of course, because we like the old school stuff. But.
Yep.
Agree.
But anyways.
Well then, speaking of that, what do you think of the new?
Well, I didn't go, so.
Yeah, you didn't go.
I wasn't there last Thursday. So.
What do you think of the new RMDJ? Long hair kid. I wish I knew his name.
I don't know. I was kind of iffy on some things that he played. Some things that he played where I was just like, why the fuck are you playing this?
Yeah, so some of the songs, I should say majority of the songs that he played were definitely a lot of things that I haven't heard for a long time. Well, I was like, oh shit.
I'm not saying that he sucked, just some songs that he chose, I'm like, there's no way you can fucking skate to this.
Too fast or too slow?
It was just not skatable.
Just, like, weird.
Not skatable.
Yeah, it was just not skatable.
Like, give me an example of something.
It's like, fuck, what was this one song? There's a song that goes, camera's so big you can see it from the back, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember. And then, like, the song goes, go baby, go.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate that song, first of all.
Yeah.
But you can't skate to that.
I mean, you can, but it's like, that's the thing. You gotta, like, when you're a skating DJ, what you have to try and find is music that you can do both to.
Yeah.
You don't want a song that you can only backstep to. You also don't want a song that you can only go fast to.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Seeing those kind of songs.
Like, that's the thing is, you can't hover, though, in the middle. Like, that's what Kevin's problem is, that he hovers in the middle.
Well, the problem with those songs, those are party songs, though.
No, but there are still different party songs that have a party vibe to them, but they're not super up-tempo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that one that you're talking about is like, like, da-da-da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? Like, you want something that has a good beat that's, like I said, it's not too slow that you can't do other stuff to, but it's not too fast that you can't backstep to if you want to, or do, like, stepping to.
But you're going to have individual songs for that.
No, and that's what I'm saying, but that's why I'm saying. But also, you don't want to hover in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Kevin hovers in the middle.
Yeah.
What you want to do is touch the boundaries of the two throughout the night.
Yeah.
So, like, majority of what you're going to play is actually in the middle, like Kevin does.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the rise and then the fall,
yeah,
it makes people bored because they're just hearing the same beat all night long.
Yep.
That's what makes people bored. So, like, that's
I
why you
agree.
still have to have the rise and fall action.
Yeah.
But you just want to graze where it's too fast to do anything to, and too slow that even backstepping is a chore.
Yeah.
You know? Like the songs where it's like, duh. It's like, bro, I can't even do anything.
But see, those songs I'm okay with. Like, if you play like maybe half of the song and then you fucking
no, like I
start
said,
switching
that's
it
where
up.
I'm saying you dip to that level, but you don't stay there. It's for like 2 songs, and then you start to come back up.
Yeah.
And then you hit that high level where it's like basically jam skating music, and then you come back. And that middle section is where we like, but we also like the rise and fall.
Yep.
So like the super high level songs, we're like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then the super low songs, some people go out, but I'm like, I'm cool.
Too tired for that shit.
Yeah, like it's just gonna make me like sleepy, especially since I'm intoxicated every time I go skating. It's like I'm just like,
I'm awake. And then a fast song comes on, and I'm like, come on, let's go. And you're like,
yeah.
No.
That's the
do
problem.
I have to?
Well, that's the problem with Kevin. That's what I mean. Like he plays all this slow shit, and I get fucking tired, and I get bored, and I'm just like, and then like a halfway decent song comes on that he's played 1,000,000 times before.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, now you're like, I hate to use it, but you're pandering at that point, and I want you to play, like, just
what you did
change it
before.
up.
What you did
like change
2
it up.
years ago.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want you to play what you did before, because even then we were like, this is okay. Like if you went back like 5 years, like when I first moved back, that's one thing. But also another reason why it felt so cool to us back then is because he was the only one that was actually catering to what we wanted to play.
Yeah.
Now we've kind of got Orem on board with catering to us. Like, not saying that they only play stuff for us, but like they try and play stuff that we want to hear.
Oh yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Like before, when it was the other DJ, it's like he didn't give a fuck about what we wanted. You know what I mean? So,
not for
Kevin was the only one that actually cared, and now that he's not caring, I'm just playing stupid shit. That's why I said what I did too. When you were like, "Well, get up. What song do you want me to request?" You haven't requested a song.
Yep.
And I was like, "That's because I know he's not gonna have it." And then he was like, "Give me a song." And I was like,
"Oh, by the way,
Fetty in the Bag by Snoop Dogg." I said, "I guarantee he doesn't have it."
By the way, yes. So he comes up to me. He's like, "So that song I can't play. Every other word is a swear word."
This is the same man that told me he can change any song into a clean remix. So that's what I'm saying. If you don't care, don't be there. Because when he cared, he would, with those songs, if he knew it was a good enough beat, which Fetty in the Bag is the dopest fucking song of 2020, in my opinion.
Okay.
Fetty in the Back?
Fetty in the Bag. Actually, it's 2021 because it came out. It came out this 420. Fetty.
Fetty.
Like Fetty Wap, but
Mm-hmm.
Fetty in the Bag.
In a bag. Yeah.
No?
Yeah. This is one of the dopest songs you'll ever hear.
Just the beginning, I'm already fucking with it.
That's what I'm saying. It's one of the dopest songs you'll hear of this year alone. And he doesn't want to play it because he doesn't want to make a clean remix of it.
I don't know.
I'm like, bro, come on. Before, you would care and you would make clean remixes of songs that didn't have clean remixes.
Yeah.
Or at least find a beat sort of like it, you know?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. That's why, like I said, if you don't want to be there, don't be there. That's all I got. That's the last thing I have to say on that. But anyways, sorry.
Yeah.
On to the Orem DJ. Orem DJ. I don't know him. Is it a he?
He, yeah.
Is he planning? Are they planning on him doing every Thursday?
No, I
No,
think
it
they're
always-
still.
Yeah,
I think they're still switching off.
Yeah.
Because I think
still rotating.
Lacey might be doing it tonight. But yeah, he didn't do too bad. Like in all reality, I think.
Well, like I said, it's.
But I think it was his first night.
I think it was his first night too. Yeah.
So it was pretty good.
So
At least for me.
that's why I'm like, he didn't do that bad, but like I said, some songs, bro, like I'm just kind of like, why? And I get it, like you have to also cater for like, no offense, the white people that don't really skate, that they're.
Don't look at me, I ain't
I
white.
don't know why you say no offense. I don't give a shit.
But like,
I'm telling you, these white people are trash. I'm just kidding. White people, it's just a joke, okay?
So
Kinda.
don't call the Karen on me. It's okay.
But like,
Call the Karen. I'm waiting for one of them motherfuckers to say some shit to me. We'll roast this shit down to tears.
I cannot wait to see somebody say something to him and him being like,
See, this motherfucker keeps confusing me with Alvaro. Like, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, bro. If it's a Karen coming at me about some stupid shit, I'm gonna roast the fuck out of that bitch.
I want to see that so bad.
Good. Send one at me. I dare you. I dare you.
I've
I've been waiting to roast the fuck out of somebody that comes up to me and says some stupid shit.
I cannot wait.
Yeah,
I just can't wait to see somebody come up to you and say something. And then,
Oh, yeah, bro.
I can't wait to, because I'm the same way. You say something smart to me, bro, I'm just gonna fucking talk to you like you're a fucking child.
I'll roast you down to tears.
roast me down there.
Just like I did that beaver bitch.
Oh,
Little bulldog looking motherfucker. Actually, she looks more like a pug because her face is flat as fuck. Sorry, I didn't say that. What?
But yeah, I mean,
Anyways, sorry.
Hopefully he gets better. I mean, he starts getting the vibe. He starts getting like.
Well, and like it takes DJ's time. to
Yeah,
learn.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I get that it's his first time, and like that's why I wasn't like too like judgmental on it.
I feel like you got to give him at least 5
Thursdays.
5 sessions.
5 Thursdays.
5 sessions to really figure it out. If you don't have it figured out by 5 sessions, at least the gist of it, then maybe
You
it's not
shouldn't be
for you.
DJing.
No, it's not that you shouldn't be, but maybe it's not for you. Maybe you need to put some more work in.
Maybe take some pointers, because a lot of people don't take criticism that well. So.
Yeah, bro. That's the generation we live in. Unfortunately.
And they think that they're fucking like gods,
They are, man.
just because they're DJing. That's one thing that I also liked about Paul. Paul never really thought that highly of himself.
Yeah, but that's also kind of a problem. Because he didn't think that the music that he would pick out was good. And then he would revert back to playing the old bullshit. I don't hold him against him because it's like I said, DJing's not for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not.
That's why it's like, try it. If it doesn't work out, don't be hurt by it. DJing's really not for everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just like everything else.
Yeah.
Modeling, acting. People get so butthurt about that, dude. Oh my gosh.
he brings the shit that he does.
I know.
Nothing to
I
do
have
with
to
what we do.
because that's
You don't
the
say
shit I know.
tattooing,
It's
you
like
don't say
tattooing, bro.
podcasting.
Yeah, it's like tattooing. There you go.
It's like tattooing. Not everybody.
Yeah,
yeah.
bro, and some of you tattoo artists need to stop.
Really?
like
No, like
Like
really?
Jordii. Like, really.
Wait, did I show you the tattoo that the beaver got?
No. You're gonna have to show me after.
I can't because it was on a Snapchat story.
Oh fuck.
But it was fucking, and she's gonna know. I don't know if she actually watched that shit or not. If you do, don't watch this shit anymore because I don't want you to watch it. But anyways, she got these fucking musical notes on her neck.
I think you told us about this last time.
I think I told you about this. I don't think we talked about it on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
It might have been on the episode that we recorded that I didn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Anyways, she got these musical notes on her neck, right?
Like on the side of her?
Like got a chord right here, right? So it's like a full-on chord progression, right?
Okay.
The fucking lines are crooked. They're spaced out like hella far on certain sections, and then like the lines do this shit. Like lines are terrible. The actual music notes themselves are fucking like crooked as hell.
I think I know the artist too.
Oh, I don't know who the artist is, but
No, I think I know I'll have to show you.
good for them. But I don't know who you are, and I hope you don't tattoo people anymore because that was garbage.
You hope they don't tattoo people what?
I hope they do not touch anyone else with a needle. Because if you do that to that hoe, like, come on, bro.
You've seen those shows like the tattoos that have gone really bad or whatever, like where they're cheap or whatnot, and they're like, "Yeah, let's do it," and then they do it, and like it
turns out like garbage.
Yeah, really bad.
Well, that's why I'm saying tattooing's not for everybody.
Yeah,
That's why when we say tattooing's not for everybody, it's really not. Like if you,
yeah.
I don't know what makes you do this shit, but
He really got to be an artist.
The lines were hella shaky. Like,
Yeah, and if it's the same guy that I'm thinking about, he is also on drugs.
well, that would make sense.
Yep. So
He's like, no, it's fine. One of his eyes is like,
Trying to draw a straight line.
and if it's the guy that I'm thinking, look at this is the same guy.
Oh my lord!
But point it up a little bit.
Look at just the placement alone is terrible,
Oh,
and that's what annoys me. Like, I don't want to say you guys have it easy because you don't, but
I was about to say no, hell no, we
I'm
don't.
not saying that you do, but what I'm saying is, even to me, placement is the easier part of tattooing.
Yeah.
Because you have the stencil, right, that you put on the skin and you place it, and you're like, oh, does that look good there? So this motherfucker placed all those names,
yeah.
looked at it, and he said, oh, that's cool. No, bro, that looks like a awkward trapezoid. Like, one name's longer than the other. Like honestly, if you go back to that one, you see it again?
Let's see.
You should have put. Let's see, how many letters? How many letters in that one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many in that one?
1, 2, 3.
Sorry, I'm gonna cut all this
4,
out.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, so
8 or 9.
6, 7, and 8 across. It would have looked so much better. But he did 8,
No.
7, 6. No, bro.
He tried. It's his It was his first one ever.
No, he's got a whole page of people.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, stop. You're ruining people's lives at that point. You're putting shit on their body that does not look good for the rest of their fucking life. I'm not saying this. I hope you know. I'm not saying this about anybody in your shop at all. I think all the
personally
artists
think-
in your shop are fucking dope.
I was
in my
about to say, I
opinion.
personally think my fucking shop is a fucking strong ass shop. Like,
Here's a free plug. What's it called again?
Death or Glory.
Death or
Tattoo.
Glory in Provo. It's in downtown Provo. Go check them out if you want a tattoo and you're in Utah. Don't go anywhere else. Find an appointment with those guys. Trust me, they have the best artists. They'll do the best kind of work on you, and they're fucking dope people.
Yeah.
They won't treat you like shit if you're a bitch like me.
True.
It's true. Like, I don't know if you can see this. Can't really see it. But I have a little 24.
See how crooked it is? No, just kidding.
Yeah. It's true because my wrist is turned. But I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'll probably zoom in on the video. But this motherfucker did that, and I was fucking the whole fucking time, and he still got all the lines fucking straight. Like that shows you how good this motherfucker is at tattooing. I was shaking like a bitch, and he still got every line fucking straight.
Because I'm passionate about tattooing.
Oh, I know.
That's the way I'm just, when I see people like Homeboy, I'm just like, fuck. Like, bro, let me know when you want that covered or fixed. I got
Could you imagine if you just started commenting on all these posts? Hey, whoever this is, let me know when you want this covered. Bro, that'd be the most savage shit. I would do that shit if I was a tattoo artist.
But
so
like,
funny.
I'm friends with the owner, so like.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why I don't.
You don't want to cause those rifts.
Yeah.
I got you.
But.
Oh man, that's so funny. Anyways, alrighty. Next up,
Raw skate moment.
Yeah. Rollout skate moment of the
we're
week.
gonna roll on to the rollout skate moment of the week.
Yes.
This week we did our little canyon run. I don't think anyone that watched the podcast showed up. But, I mean, of course, other than our friends, which we appreciate you guys. Of course,
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think it went good. I didn't go down the canyon, unfortunately, but.
Yeah.
We also celebrated Jacob's birthday.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I was, honestly, can I say something?
Yes.
I was really, really confused when you were like, bro, come here. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? I thought he was going to say, like, he's the one responsible, and I was like, no, I'm not, dude. Shut the fuck up. I'm not responsible for any of this shit. I just had the idea. You did all the extra work, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Well, his
no,
golden birthday.
Yeah, 24 on 24.
Yep, 24 on the 24th. Which,
Even though we were a couple days late, but it's okay.
I didn't do shit
Now
for my
imagine
birthday
2024.
either, bro.
Oh, wait, no.
My birthday was a fucking crapshoot. It was bad.
Did you do anything for it?
I went to go get my Suburban. And,
yeah, that's right.
The fuck. I
Yeah,
don't want
but,
to. I don't want to continue with yours, but I just want to get this out of the way,
I
just while my brain's on it,
continue.
okay. So on my birthday, I went down to where my mother used to live, which is where my high school vehicle is stored. So I have a lot of sentimental value in this car, right?
Yep.
It's a 78 Suburban tank, basically. it's my favorite car I've ever driven. But anyways, so I went down there. So originally, she left it down there because she thought that the starter had gone out.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, starter went out. Right. So then the guy whose property it's on had some roadside mechanic. I don't know who the fuck it was. Fuck you, first of all. But he diagnosed that it was the ignition switch and not the starter. Right? Bought the part, got COVID, never put it in. Right?
Okay.
So we go down there on my birthday, we put it in. Hooked the battery up, even put the jumper cables on just to make sure.
Okay.
Tried to start that shit. Nothing. Click. Click. Nothing.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, cool. It was the starter, so I'm already pissed. Right? Then we call some dude who my lady knows from her family.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a family friend or whatever, but
Okay.
that owns a towing business. So he's going to give us a deal on towing it up to the house. Well, that was last week.
Oh.
Still isn't here. So I'm like, did you forget? Or am I not important? Like, I'm confused.
What's going
Because it's
on?
not like we're asking him to do it for free. Yes, it's at a discount, but we're not. We're still planning on paying this motherfucker.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm like, no, I don't want to pay you shit. It's been a week. Go get my fucking shit. If I'm going to pay you to tow my shit, I want you to go get my shit.
Where is this at?
It's in Farron, Utah.
If you don't know where that is, it's
out
about
in
an hour
the
and a half
middle of nowhere.
south.
You know of Manti?
Yeah.
Imagine a town that's like a fourth of that size, and like another hour west. No, east. Another hour east. Just out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yep.
He drove all the way over there for it.
Drove an hour and a half. Well, no, that's the thing is we knew it wasn't starting, but then the guy was like, "No, it's the I know it's the ignition switch." We put in the new ignition switch, plugged everything up. Click. Which, even if you know a small bit about cars, you know when that click happens, that's not the ignition switch, that's the starter. Because it's tries for like half a second. It's like click. And that's when you know it's like gone, right? And then if it's like click, 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 then you know it's like going out. Right?
Yep.
That's the thing, is I know it's that because my headlights were working, everything was working.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it
So
was just...
why? If you told the guy that it's the starter, why did he diagnose it into a...
Because this gets on to roll on or hell nah, which we'll go back to... I'm sorry, we'll go back to the cannon run. But roadside mechanics are a hell to the no for me. Because what they do is overdiagnose the shit out of stuff.
Okay.
Because honestly, like, think about this. If you and me went down there, and it was some friend of mine, Suburban's not starting, he doesn't know what's going on. We go down there. We turn the key. We hear click.
Okay.
What's the first thing you're thinking?
First things first, I would like double check to make sure things are working. So battery for sure.
Yes.
And then check.
Then you see that there's power. You see that everything's fine, right?
Yeah.
First thing you're going to, it's a starter. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's fix the starter. No, this
Not
one,
even
like I
fix
said,
it. Like you would probably end up tapping it to make sure
yeah,
that.
to see if it's that. Right?
Yeah.
You diagnosed the actual starter.
Yeah.
Right.
And then start digging deeper into.
If the starter's not the problem,
Yeah.
like if you've done everything and it's still not doing it, then you're like, okay, maybe starter's broken, but it also could be this.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Anybody worth their salt is fix this first, and if that doesn't work, then we go here.
Yeah.
Because in all reality, if you're a car person, new parts are new parts. So if you end up putting in the wrong new part in an old vehicle, it's like, okay, I probably would have to do that anyways. In
Yeah.
a couple months.
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever. That's why I was just like, just replace the starter, see if that works, and if that doesn't work, okay, then now you know it's the ignition switch. It's not getting power to the starter. That makes sense, right? Okay.
But you were having
That's
power though, like everything.
But we had everything on, everything power. The fucking radio was working.
My
the fucking
question-
headlights were working. Everything.
My question,
And we even had it on jumper cables. So it's like,
but yeah, even that.
no. But
That-
what I'm saying is, if it was the ignition switch,
Yeah.
jumper cables would have started it.
Yeah.
But because it's the starter, not the fucking ignition switch. Which the ignition switch was a bitch and a half to put in.
I know. I'm sorry because he ends up.
So I texted this motherfucker the night before, and I was like, "Bro, I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if this car is like broken, so I kind of need you there with me tomorrow morning. So I was like, and
It wasn't. It was like.
Oh yeah, it was like 2 nights
midday.
before.
Yeah.
It was like 2 nights before. No, I texted you midday and you didn't answer me until the night of the night.
can't
after
remember.
texted you. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
It's been a minute.
What matters is then this motherfucker wakes up with fucking runny nose and shit and is sick
Yeah, dude.
all day on my
Oh,
birthday. And so he was like, bro, I can't. He's like, I couldn't make it down there.
I know. Fuck, dude.
So with
Seriously,
my
if he-
tiny amount of fucking car knowledge, I have to go try and figure out this fucking beast.
Dude,
We're FaceTiming him like, bro, I don't know how any of this shit gets put back together.
you're like, I have this part and that part, and the steering wheel is completely like it's
The steering column is completely disconnected
Yeah.
from everything. And I'm like, I don't even know
Yeah. I'm
what's supposed to
sitting there
go
on
where.
the thing. I'm like, all right, show me what's on the floor. Show me the bolt. Show me this. He's like, okay. Did you put the steering column back
I
on?
put it all back. Like I said,
Yeah.
we got the ignition switch all installed.
Everything's
Everything's
put
good.
together.
Yeah.
Everything's put together, and it still wouldn't fucking start. So I'm like,
Dude, if he doesn't answer, let's go pick it up. Like,
that's fine, bro. I told my lady, I said, bro, we should just go rent a trailer and go pick the shit up. Because even if you don't do it, we got a truck that's big enough to pull that fucking thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's just go pick it up.
Yeah.
If he's not gonna go, if he doesn't have time to go pick it up, then fuck paying him. We'll pay the gas. We'll pay for the rental. It's probably gonna be around the same cost. Let's just go.
Probably
pick the damn
cheaper.
thing up.
I don't know
It
what you were
might be
paying him.
cheaper, but the the
Mileage,
gas
they-
in that truck is like, whoa.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't know what you were gonna pay him, but let's say, like, gas.
It was around 400. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it would be
Jesus
so
Christ,
much cheaper.
Yeah.
Probably like
Cause-
100.
Well, the thing is,
maybe,
we can't use a car dolly because the Suburban's too big.
You can use a tow truck.
U-Haul-
Tow truck.
No, U-Haul wouldn't
a
let
tow
us.
trailer.
That they said that we had to get a full flatbed trailer, which they didn't have anything of.
U-Haul?
Yeah, U-Haul wouldn't, because my mom was the one that thought of just getting a car dolly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, car
putting
dolly
it on-
wouldn't, but
yeah,
like you would have to get their
but I
flatbed.
don't think they had anything.
Do you
I
know
also
what
don't think her truck
Home
could pull
Depot
it because she
also
had a
has
fucking. She has a
not even
ton,
Home
so-
Depot. Like Ace Rental or not Ace Rental. Temp Rental.
Yeah,
Has flatbed trailers.
yeah. Like I said, if you want to go do this
And-
shit, let's go fucking do this. shit,
Let's
'cause I'm over
seriously,
this.
if he doesn't answer, let's fucking do it Saturday.
Well, the thing is, he answered. Like I said, he's busy, and that's where it's like,
Yeah,
yes, you're giving
but-
us a discount, but at the same time, it's been a week, bro.
Because in all reality, you're gonna rent that trailer for maybe, I'm guesstimating right now, maybe $75 for the day, and then
Yeah.
gas to go down there and back. You're just putting gas in the truck, which would be like what, $50?
I don't know
And
how
diesel?
much your stuff is. So
Yeah, let's say $50.
yeah, no, I know. Trust me.
It's
Once
a
again,
quarter of the cost. Of
We were
what
talking
you
about this before we started actually recording, but that's the difference between women brain and man brain. Man brain is let's just go do it.
Yeah.
Like if homeboy's not gonna do it, then let's just go do it. And she's
Yeah.
like, no, let's just wait. And I'm like, nah, let's just go do it. Like I'm over fucking waiting. Because like I said, this is a sentimental vehicle for me, so I want to get this thing fixed up and drivable before it starts snowing because it's terrible in the snow because it's a 78 Suburban and has rear wheel drive
Yeah.
with fucking bald tires.
And that thing is fucking heavy.
Bro,
by the way.
scariest moment of my entire life. I was driving this thing back from Montana to Utah. I'm in the middle of fucking. I'm going to Butte, so I'm in the plains. Snowdrifts start happening because it's windy outside.
Yeah.
I'm going 60 miles an hour, and I start fishtailing at 60 miles an hour.
Fuck.
I almost shit my pants. I'm
You're
sitting
like,
there. Oh my god! Right? Next fucking exit, I pull off. I buy a pack of cigarettes. I'm sitting out there for like 5 minutes,
Shaking.
just like, oh my gosh, bro. I felt like I was gonna die. I was like, if this thing goes sideways, I'm fucking rolling and it's over.
Oh wow.
Really? I feel like you would survive in that fucking thing. though.
You would
I
survive.
mean, I might.
Even
But at the same
without a
time-
seatbelt, you would
But at the
survive.
same time, when you start fishtailing at 60 miles an hour, your only thought is, I'm going to die. Like,
Maybe for you, first thing is like, oh fuck, I hope I don't hit nobody. My insurance won't pay for this shit.
well, my first thing, because this is a vehicle that is 4 times the size of me. So I'm
Yeah.
like fishtailing, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I'm going to die.
Well,
Slow down to like
if he hits
35
somebody,
miles
bro,
an
that
hour.
fucking car is not
my
gonna
fucking-
fucking take any damage. The car
Oh,
that
no,
he
bro.
hits probably will.
I've actually...
It's like, what are you talking about? My
No, no,
car's
no.
fine.
Yeah,
The
I
car's
didn't get in
also-
an accident.
Bro, my 2 stories with this. One, I have rammed somebody from the... Actually, I didn't do it. My mom did it. But
Okay.
I've rear-ended somebody in this car, and I've also backed into a truck in this car. Both times there has been no damage to this vehicle, but that's besides the dent in the back door.
Damn.
But even that, it's not even like that bad of a dent.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I'm saying the first time when we rented this chick, her entire back bumper was gone, just crushed in, and there was 2 gashes going into her trunk.
You're like, I'm sorry.
From where, because like the bumper comes here, and then there's like the support right here.
Yeah.
So from where those supports were, there was 2 gashes. Oh shit! You got that rag?
Where's that rag?
You get that rag?
Hey, clean your shit up.
You did it. Anyways, there's 2 gashes going into this lady's trunk. And the bumper's completely crushed to the trunk, to the actual frame.
Oh, damn.
And then the second time I got stuck in the mud. And my brother's it was his, I think it was his next door neighbor, had like a big souped up truck, right?
Yeah.
And he was pulling me out from behind because I had rear wheel drive.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, we'll put the boards here, and then the tires will hopefully catch the boards, and then you can go out.
Yeah.
But motherfucker didn't back up anymore, and so I hit the gas like I was trying to get out, and he just, and I legit, as soon as I hit out of the mud, it was like there was nothing I could do. I could not brake in time. Like I hit the brakes, and it was still like, and I was like, oh shit, fuck, right? So I get out, his whole fucking front bumper is all fucked up. There's like this one little dent in my rear doors.
You're like,
because I have the doors that open like this.
Yeah.
So in my rear doors, there's like one little dent going in. And I'm like,
You're like, shit.
it's like, my bad, bro. My bad.
It's like, well, as long as you apologize, that's okay.
Yeah.
Insurance.
That's actually what he said. He said that his insurance paid for it because he was helping somebody out of the mud. So, I was like,
damn.
all right, cool for you. Bro.
All right.
Anyways, back to the Canyonscape.
To the canyon.
Your shit,
dude.
Sorry,
Damn.
didn't mean to cut you off. Did you have fun? Y'all went down the canyon. I didn't go down the canyon.
Yeah.
But
So going down the canyon, it was actually pretty fun. So we had a couple people that they've never done it. So going down, so that was fun. So going from actual Brideville, the rest of the way, like from the waterfall. Yeah, we stayed on the
did some
right
of them
hand
go
side.
the wrong side?
So,
the wrong
huh?
way? Did some of them go the wrong way?
No, nobody went
Okay,
the long way.
Good
Yeah.
job, guys. Whoever
So
went, and if you watch this, good job.
so they so I had these 2 girls, never went down. They're like, how do we do this? What's gonna happen? Like, what's gonna go down? And I'm like, all right, so this is how we're gonna do it. You hold on to me. The other girl's gonna hold on to you, and we're gonna go down.
You can't put first timers in a train, man.
First time in a train. Oh yeah, we did it.
You know,
So-
people walk into this podcast, this part, they're gonna think this is something else. But
Well, it was
Put
also
them in a train. We went down.
the first time you put them in a train,
it was also scary because it was fucking busy, dude. Like I was so far ahead trying to make sure
It
like
was
people were like
fucking
moving out of
packed,
the
Yeah.
way,
bro.
and I was yelling, bro. I was like, "Get the fuck out of the way!" You know.
Move, bitch.
And I told them, I was like, "Yo, there's more, so watch out." Fucking, I get it. It's place for family and shit.
Yeah.
But like kids just fucking zoom right in front of me. I was like, "You motherfucker!
Oh,
if I
dude.
would have kneed you in
So-
the fucking face, I would have gotten fucked up." You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, so
Wouldn't
there
that
was
catch you. Them fat ass parents, bro. Come on.
Dude, so we start going down. So I'm holding this girl's hand, the other girl's holding her hand. And I'm like, just put one foot slightly in front of the other, bend your knees,
And cruise.
and just
Yeah.
follow. Like, just follow me. That's all you're doing. It's like, okay. And we coasted. So we start picking up speed quick, right? Because the 3 of us. I mean,
Oh, I know.
they start pushing you.
Were you in those trains back in the day when it would be like 13 deep?
no, dude.
Dude, oh my
That was-
God.
Get
There
full
was no
lion,
stop.
bro.
After you guys stopped doing that is when I started like doing skate canyon runs.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
'Cause-
back in the day, we would just be like,
Like we would be
hold
13
on,
people
we're
deep, and
gone.
if you're in the very back, you're getting whipped the fuck around.
Yeah.
You're like, what? Shit.
You probably be
But
hauling ass too, huh?
Oh my god!
Dude,
You
so
get
it's-
to like 40 miles an hour on a canyon train.
Yeah.
because we would start pushing like from the waterfall.
So there would
Like-
always be these fucking assholes in the front. So they're like, let's make it hell for everyone else. Whoosh,
Yeah.
whoosh, whoosh. And
And like-
everybody in the back is like, what's happening? We're going faster. We're going faster.
Dude, we can feel people breaking. We're like, stop breaking!
Like, stop breaking, you dumb fucks.
Because like we're
I'm
not
in the
going
back
fast
like,
enough.
fuck you guys.
Well, to you, you're not going fast enough, motherfucker. These in the back, they're like,
Dude.
Yeah.
But no, so we start going down. We're coasting. We're going down. We're picking up speed. About halfway down, Jay's on the side. Stop! 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 I'm like, Jay, get out of the fucking way! I can't stop!
Why was he saying stop?
Because there were rocks and like people
Oh.
up ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know
Like-
if you saw like the big group of family, like the two groups of families.
That's what I was like.
Yeah, I'm like, Jake, yeah, stop! I'm going down, and like he just kind of moves out of the way, and we fucking fly past him, and I just look around the corner, I just see a big. I'm like, coming through!
Get out of the way!
Yeah, so they end up like, I don't know how
We
we
jumped.
avoided them.
It was like a
We
fucking
avoided
freight
them.
train coming through.
It was pretty bad. Yeah,
What the
but-
fuck just happened?
yeah, they're like, how do we stop at the end? How do we stop? I'm like, don't worry, you'll
You're
stop
like,
before
don't
you.
stop.
Yeah, well, the gate was closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, don't worry, you'll stop before we hit the gate and stuff. But
Well, you'll slow
Anyways.
down enough at least.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
so
what-
they were like, we stopped. They're like, oh my gosh, we want to do that again. I'm like, yeah, now you want to do
It's
it again,
fun, bro.
It is fun when you have like cool people to go to.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, we'll have to do one of these times when we're actually getting a train with everybody and do what we used to do. We'll be in that, bro. It's so much fun.
Yeah,
The
But
middle's
this time, let's go
the
all the way
middle's
down.
the worst
Yeah.
because y'all are pulling, and then the back is speeding up from all the pulling.
oh
So
yeah,
they're like slamming.
yeah, and they're like, because we can feel as soon as like we're pulling, and like once we stop pulling, because everybody is in the back, like.
You just feel everybody.
Yeah.
It's like an
Yeah.
accordion.
Yeah, so it's like an accordion coming back, but it's coming back forward.
Yeah.
So it's like back, and then like all of a sudden Jay and I are just like, what?
like
Forward.
turbo.
Yeah, we're like, oh shit. It's like, all right, we got it. But halfway down that thing, we're all like pretty even.
Yeah. If we do it again, we should go all the way down though. Like
Oh, yeah.
we had to stop because
I
want to
go to that
there.
fucking big pavilion or that big building. I want to figure out how to get a reservation in that big ass building. I think it's Canyon View Park or something like that. It's probably expensive, but I think if we all got everybody to pitch in,
I don't know which one that is.
it's like when you're going down, and you actually cross a street. You cross an
I know what
actual
you're
road
talking about.
that's
There's, like,
not into
bathrooms and
nuts.
shit.
That's not into nuns. There's like an actual street,
Yes.
and then there's like that huge parking lot, and there's that big old building.
Yep.
There's
I wanna
also a
figure
dog
out
park,
how to-
too.
Yeah. Well, that's where I went to prom once down here, and
Oh shit.
they went and did pictures out of this, and the reason why I know about it. I was like, if we could turn this into a skating area, that would be dope. Like,
Yeah.
figure out how to rent it out or something. I don't know.
That would be.
Anyways, yeah.
So other
it's a
than
good
that,
time.
it was
It's a good time.
it was fun. We had like
Mo whooped
26.
our ass in Pong, so that was fun.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was like
Well, we-
26 or 28 people, something like that
Yeah.
showed up.
Yeah,
So
it
we
was
had a
pretty
Which
good
for a
little-
canyon run, that's quite a few.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we had a
Yeah.
nice little turnout. Like,
Yeah.
like I said, I just want to be able to do this like beginning of summer and then like towards the end of summer.
Yeah.
But like in different locations, different areas, different parks, stuff
Well, you
like
can
that.
even go down canyons up here. You can just find some kind of paved canyon up
Oh yeah,
Sandy or Salt Lake. Or something.
yeah. And it doesn't always have to be a canyon. Like it can just be section of a trail, or
Bro,
whatever.
do you remember when we went and did the River Parkway with fucking Clark? Bro,
Yes.
oh my God. That was the worst experience ever.
Really?
I was like, because I had never done long distance skating like that before. So Houston's sitting there being an asshole. And we're like, come on, bro, let's go. You gotta go. So we're like hauling ass down this fucking
Yeah.
bike trail down by the river over here. It spans like, I don't know where it spans from. I
don't
want to say
know.
it's like, 60 is something to like 106. It's just a hell of a long distance.
Yeah.
And like you're going like this, and then you're doing this shit, and like passing parks and stuff. Like
It's fun.
you go for a while, and then
For a
we went
long
all
while.
the way to the end, came all the way back, and Clark said the best. He was like, I was driving, and then I looked in my rearview mirror, and everybody was asleep. We were all so fucking tired. Everybody fucking passed out. That was a good time.
Dude. I don't know if you ever did it with us or not. I know Jay and I did it for sure. Like we would park at the bottom of the canyon, skate all the way up to
Yeah.
Vivian,
Yeah, we did that.
skate all the way back down, skate all the way back up, and then like try to bomb it back down, see like how fast we can go.
You can go. You
Those-
can haul ass.
Yeah, those were
some
fun
of those
times,
Some of those
dude.
spots you can get like. You can probably get up to like 60 miles an hour. Like
Yeah,
That's what it
haul ass.
feels like. Holy
if you're
shit!
fucking
you're
just
hauling
keep
ass.
pumping, dude, you don't stop. Yeah, you can get fucking fast as shit.
Yeah, bro.
So pretty bad.
Yeah. But anyways, good turnout.
Yeah,
All right,
it was a
let's-
good turnout. Good barbecue, good food, games, all that stuff.
Again,
So-
I want to do it not just once this summer. Like I want to do it multiple times.
Yeah,
Try
for sure.
to do it one more time. at
Oh, we
least.
usually do it like after skating. I mean, I don't know now.
used
We're
to.
yeah, we used to. We're old now, but before we would be like skating, and then we would leave at like 11:30. Goes.
Y'all do it in a night?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
it's the best, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
Best
These
time is the
13
night.
persons trains we're having at night because
Oh, yeah.
that's the thing.
Fuck
Is,
that.
At night, there's only like what 10 people on that trail, and they're
Yeah,
all
if
crazy
that.
ass longboarders that go fucking haul ass.
Yeah,
So they're passing us as we're going down,
yeah,
and then we're like, okay, we got the whole trail to ourselves. So
yep.
train up, let's bomb this shit.
It's fun as hell. But at nighttime, dude, as long as the moon is out and you can see, it's fine.
Fuck,
See,
man.
I like it when the moon's not out. I like to be guessing.
Well, no,
There's a
like,
tree right there, by the way, guys.
No, on that part from the waterfall down. But
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like the rest of the way, the moon could be completely gone. All you see is this faint line, and it disappears.
Yeah.
And you're like,
It's so dope. I
Okay.
love it.
because nobody
What's
uses
great-
flashlights, nothing.
No,
You're just,
that's the thing is what was great was when we would do it when the moon wasn't out.
yeah,
Everybody would have their flashlights on,
yeah,
like on their phones.
yeah.
So everybody would be in this train, one hand on everybody's shoulder, and then one hand with the flashlight. Like, look around.
Fuck that, I'll do it with a fucking...
You used to do it with a headlamp, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Good times.
Damn. But yeah, anyhow,
Anyways, I'll let you bring in the next one. We're gonna move on to Roll On or Hell Nah.
Yeah, because you had brought it up.
You're the one that brought up this fun little thing, the 365.
yeah.
days
So
of
roll on
skate
our
challenge.
hell nah. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So I'm sure it started a while ago, but I've been seeing more and more of it. So it's like this little skate challenge thing, and it's like every day you learn something different on skates. You learn a different trick, different move, whatever it is. So, day 1 of 365, you're learning crazy legs. Day 2 of 365, you're gonna learn how to skate backwards. Whatever.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of that, which is a great thing, I think, because it gives you something to do, something to look forward to, something new to learn, whatever.
Yeah.
I hate it because, like,
Well, the
Some-
concept is right.
yes,
Let's say that. The concept itself of learning a new move frequently is the right idea.
yes,
But learning a new move every day, I'm sorry, as good as I am, I couldn't learn a new move in one day.
yeah,
You can't perfect it.
You
No.
can't get it down to where it actually looks good in one day.
yeah,
That's where I say if they did like a 52-week challenge,
yeah,
where it was like you learn a new move every week, you learn it on Monday, and then you continuously go and perfect it throughout the week,
yeah,
then I'd be all on board. But learning a new move every day is just like,
yeah.
it's,
But
you know.
my other, I guess, pet peeve about that is some of the moves, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it really wrong. You're stepping wrong. You're moving your body wrong, and you can see because there's like people who some of them are doing like crazy legs, and like their body is stiff as shit, like their upper body,
Yeah.
and they're trying to like move their legs in this weird position.
It just looks
thing.
funky.
It just looks bad, and you're like, unless you like, either watch a video. I agree with you. If you have like a 52-week challenge
Yeah, yeah.
where it's like, you learn it because that's how you're gonna learn it and do it better.
And actually do it. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
No.
Do it for a whole
just-
week, yeah.
yeah,
You're not just going to, like, bullshit your way through it. It's kind of like basketball. Like, you can learn a crossover in a day,
yeah,
but to actually have it be effective,
yeah.
that takes time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what we say about skating. It's not that, like, you're doing the move wrong. It's just, like, it's not effective yet. If it makes any sense. Like, it's not.
You're doing it wrong.
You shouldn't add it into your catalog at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, this is going to be a little bit of a plug, but if you really want to learn how to skate and learn skating tutorials and stuff, there's 2 Instagram pages you should follow.
Yeah.
One is Skate Fantasy. She's a big person in the skating community in Atlanta.
Yes.
She's one of the dopest people you ever meet. She's basically, how do I put this? She's
Like what?
basically the Janet Jackson skating to me. Like, she's just got that cool
Okay.
vibe.
Yeah.
She's a little bit older, of course, but she's just got that, like, fun, cool, like if I were to pick someone for the face, and I've said this before, if I were to pick someone for the face of skating, it would be Fantasy. It would be Skate Fantasy.
Yeah.
Because she's just, like I said, she embodies of just having fun, having a good time, but also doing stuff the right way.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she's a stickler about it, but she's more than willing to teach people. She posts tutorials all the time on her Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, that's one page that I would follow. And then, I'm trying to think of the other one. Oh, shit. I don't know. We'll cut this out. There's only one. Sorry. I can't remember the other one, and I don't really want to look it up right now. So, I can tell you all the good skating pages to follow.
Yeah.
Skate Life TV, Skating is Essentials, We Skate, what else? JB Skate Chicago. That's another one, good one on Instagram.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones that are...
Is it Roll Models or Roll Modules? I think it's Roll Models, but they spell it different.
I don't know if I've heard of it.
They're like the big one. They're the big like skating page in Atlanta. I'm pretty sure.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard of it. I'll have to go check it out.
But all those pages, if you really want to look, if you want to find dope skating, you want to see how skating is supposed to look, go follow those pages, and they will show you exactly what we're talking about when we say doing the move correctly. Makes any sense?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But anyways, yeah, like I said, I think it's a good idea conceptually, but I think it's flawed in the fact of you can't learn a new move in one day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Absolutely.
You can't learn it the right way in one day.
Correct.
But
Jordii, any thoughts?
Like he said, I like the concept of it because that, like you guys already said what I think about it. Like it puts you on your toes, like continuously keep learning and you know
absolutely
keep it fun at the same time. But you can't perfect it in one day. Like for me, Crazy Legs alone took me fucking 2 years to get to where I'm like, okay, now I can do this and it'll look decent.
Yeah.
It took me a year to be able to move off the counter.
Off of what?
Off the counter.
Oh.
I don't know if you know about this, but back in the day, Hansi was the one that taught me how to do Crazy Legs.
I don't know if I knew that.
And Hansi told me, he said, just go up to snack bar.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on to the counter and look down at your feet and watch yourself as you do it. Because then you'll understand what it's supposed to look like, right?
Yeah,
And then it's for balance, too.
Yep.
Right? And then once you feel comfortable, let your hands off the bar, do it a little bit, and then if you have to catch yourself, grab onto it, right?
Yeah.
And then gradually you get further and further. But it took me a year until I felt comfortable to even take my hands off the counter.
Really?
Like, it was... Like, Crazy Legs is kind of complex. You really think?
It is. But, like, that's what I mean. Like, you can't really, like, perfect... and I wouldn't even say perfect, because, like, really, like, no move is really perfected.
Yeah.
Just
getting
smooth
it
enough
down,
to where, to where it looks good and it
Yeah.
looks correct.
Absolutely.
I can't do that in a day, that's for sure.
Yeah. But
Well, that's the difference. It's not that we're saying perfection. We're saying doing the move correctly takes time.
Yeah.
So I stand at a neutral thing for this. Like, I like the concept.
I say...
don't like...
Yeah, I would say roll on with the idea, hell nah with the actual structure of it as of now.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
there you go. Yep.
I would agree, yeah.
All right. Anything else, you guys? We want to talk about Bill Cosby getting out of jail?
Why was he in jail in the first place? I honestly had never, ever followed that story.
Child molestation.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah, I'm
No?
pretty sure
That's
it
R.
was.
Kelly. That's not Bill
He
Cosby.
drugged somebody. And
Bill
then...
Cosby was and we have to say allegedly now because he is free technically, but allegedly he was drugging women and raping them.
Oh.
Like he would put stuff into their drinks. He was basically day raping people.
Oh.
So
Him?
him himself.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Because he's America's dad.
He's
The
like-
Jello pudding. Yeah. Like he was America's dad at one point. That's why it's hard to believe. Because you're like, Bill Cosby, come on, bro. Like R. Kelly, you can believe because it's like half of his music is talk about fucking bitches, right? Bill Cosby, like, Bill Cosby to me is just a dirty old man.
Yeah,
That doesn't really have any game, and that's probably what he was doing back in those days. He just didn't really have any game, and
He's like, this is how I'm going to get game.
Put the little thing in your drink and then...
I'm letting him go to sleep. And I put the penis in the vagina. Put the
Wow.
penis in the pussy.
in the pussy.
And the pussy cat tastes so delicious.
Wow.
The pussy tastes like Jello pudding.
How long was he in there for before he got out?
I don't know.
I want to say it was like 3 years.
Really?
Was he supposed to serve 10?
years. I mean, like I said, I think he was supposed to serve, but that's the thing is I don't know enough about the actual like case structure to really say like what's going on. I just know he's free, and a lot of people are upset about it, and a lot of people don't give a fuck. And I just kind of want to put it out there.
Yeah,
put it out there.
Yeah, for me, I did. Was it proven?
Apparently, he admitted to it, but apparently there was a deal in place that said that he was free and clear of getting criminally charged for anything that he admitted in court within a civil case, and then they tried to charge him with a criminal case. You know the difference between criminal and civil?
No, absolutely.
So criminal
teach me.
is like criminal is state versus
You don't need to teach
person.
me. You can teach the people out there.
Anyways, a criminal lawsuit is state versus person, right? So there's state.
Did you just
and
say
defendant.
right?
What?
Then continue.
I'm the one that's drunk. He doesn't make any fucking sense. What are you talking about? Anyways, no. So a criminal case.
Yes.
It's like when somebody says I caught a case, right?
Yes.
That is the government or the state government,
Yes.
whatever it is, versus the defendant.
Yes. I
Right?
love
Civil
that he
case,
says right. Like
right?
question mark.
Yeah, I'm making sure that you're following the wind. Okay.
You have no idea how many times I've been in court, right?
You're a little slow. Okay. I'm just making sure you follow the point.
Gonna cut you like fish.
Go cut you like fish. Anyways, so, but then a civil case is civilian versus civilian, basically. So he went into a civil case for it, and basically the deal is that anything that he said wouldn't incriminate him or something like that. Like I said, I don't know enough about it, so I'm really just spitting bullshit out of my ass at this point. But,
okay.
So I guess they incriminated him for something that he said, and then it wasn't supposed to go through, and he got out, and blah, 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 whatever. Anyways, he beat the system. All right. So, I don't know.
Fucking mind blowing.
Like, yeah.
Anything you say can and will not be used against you in the next court.
In a court of law. That's the thing. That's what the whole thing is. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. Right?
But not for him.
But apparently not for Bill Cosby. Because apparently he openly admitted. He was like, yeah, I used to put da-da-da in people's drinks. It wasn't roofies. It was like some other drug.
No, I know.
It was like, I don't want to say it was Ambien, but I think it was something along those lines. I don't know.
Tylenol PM.
Some cough syrup on there.
Tylenol PM, bro. That's funny. But
I would put some Vicks on there.
Vicks Vapor Rub. Yeah, Vicks.
They're like, ooh.
Bro, this is fucked up, bro. Yeah, just like Bill Cosby's victims. Just like that.
He's like, or she's sleeping. I will take her back to my room. I mean, to her room.
That's my... I don't know, bro. Maybe you guys can clear this up for me.
Yes, we can.
Who the fuck wants to fuck a passed out person to me? Like, I'm
Desperate.
sorry. My enjoyment in sex is watching the bitch react to what this dick is doing.
Well,
Not
here's the
CHIS, is DIS.
Yeah, this dick is doing to that bitch, right? That's what gets me off. Like, usually if I come fast, it's because the girl's like, right?
Here's my theory.
Like, go
then.
ham.
then if you have this is my theory. Maybe he was just not big enough. So he was like,
compensate.
So he's like, she needs to be passed the fuck out.
So she
because
don't
if
see this shit.
because if she wakes up, she'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck was that?
What's happening?
Well, so I'm just saying, like, I've never understood that with dudes.
Yeah,
I will be, let's be 100% honest.
Yeah.
I do have this fantasy of fucking a girl while she's sleeping to where she wakes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think every guy does.
That's kind of the shit. But you never want to do it because you're like, I don't want to feel like I'm raping the bitch.
Yeah.
like I've been with my fiance for 3 years and I'm still like, nah.
Right.
Like, I'm not trying to catch a case.
You're like, hey, babe.
Really?
Not even that.
So,
no.
so like you're never. We're getting into this now. So you're never like, as you're sleeping together, you're holding her from behind. You're like, I'm gonna just fuck around and get this going. You don't like.
No, getting it going is different. I'm talking about
full on.
I'm talking about
No, that's
full
what I
on
mean. That's what I
inserting
mean.
this shit.
That's what I mean. Like you don't like just be like, I'm gonna fucking insert this shit, and she's gonna wake up.
Motherfuckers are getting me too'd out here. I am
fuck
not
that.
doing that.
I've
shit.
done that. I've fucking done that.
Don't
Fucking
admit that.
amazing. Oh, I don't.
Come on. We just said motherfuckers are getting me too.
We were together. We were together. We were. Yeah.
But that don't matter. A lot of girls are
I was about
saying,
to say,
Fuck them other girls.
Well, good for you. Probably why you single.
It is. Fuck, that just hit home.
I just figured out Dennis's whole relationship, bro. The fucking girls while they're asleep, and I don't like that shit.
Here's a word of advice. Don't.
And you want to know why? You want to hear the most bullshit-ass fucking story?
Huh.
You want to know why I don't do that anymore?
Huh.
Why I don't even attempt it? Because he was like, oh, poker, we're good. I don't even do that. I don't know why. Because I did that once, and the bitch rolled over and said, not tonight.
Oh,
I ain't that bitch.
damn.
Not ever. I'm leaving.
I'm like, fuck you, dude. She woke up the next morning. She goes, did you try something last night? I was like, yeah, and you rejected me pretty badly. She was like, oh, I'm sorry, I really wanted to. I was like, no, you didn't. It's like,
You said
your subconscious said enough for you last night, homegirl.
You said, and I quote, not tonight.
Fucking rolled over on me. You bitch.
Over here with the heart on, be like, what the fuck am I gonna do now?
Pornhub.
Don't turn around.
She's like,
Nope,
will
I
you
was
stop
going to the
moving the
bathroom.
bed so much? Fuck. Get
I
out.
can't do anything. Can't do anything in my own house.
Dude, now I'm going to go make a shirt that says,
Not tonight.
We'll put that up. Go ahead. Make a design for it. I'll put it up on the merch page.
Not tonight. I'm gonna
gonna
make one that says half off on gloves.
That's fucked up.
So funny, bro.
It is pretty funny. That's so fucked up. It's
All right.
funny. All right.
We got
Anyway.
one more to bring to the table, and then we'll start with some schoolyard bullshit. So, we talked about this before we started. I would like to bring it up again, and I'm sorry that we're bringing it up again.
Not
But
tonight.
I am so fucking annoyed with this shit. Okay, first off, we're not even start with what I showed on my phone, because I want you guys to give a fresh opinion on this. So we actually probably won't even go to my phone. But I've been seeing this a lot. And before I say this, ladies, don't think this is me hating on you, okay? I love women. I won't say women love me, but I love women. Right?
We all do, and they love us. We don't know about
I
you.
don't like. I'm not gonna say they love us because I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna put
They
that.
love
in their mouth.
Jordii and I, so
I'm not gonna
You're a
put that in their
different
mouth. Okay. Anyways.
Jordii will.
Almost just shot Malibu out of my nose. Oh shit. Anyways, I see this posted a lot, and I just want to make something very clear. So I see a lot of this posted where girls will say, "I just want to be wanted. I
Okay.
just want to be wanted. I just want you to want me."
Okay.
And my response is, then be fucking desirable, you dumb hoe. Not you dumb hoe, but be fucking desirable. Because I'm sorry, if you want to be wanted, you got to be what people want, unfortunately. If that's your goal is that you want to be wanted, you have to be what people want, unfortunately.
Or
So,
what
I'm
your
sorry,
what
you
your
gotta-
man wants.
No, and that's the thing is, whatever you are wanting in a person,
Yeah.
you have to make sure that you're desirable to that person.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like, and I see this a lot, and I'm not gonna say, you know. I'm
Well,
not
it's
saying
like
any
saying
names.
I'll continue mine, but go ahead.
I'm not gonna say any names, but there was a girl in high school. She was decent in high school. She's actually pretty bad in high school, but she got out. She gained some weight, right? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with big bitches. A lot of dudes just aren't into that, right? And if you're into the 6-pack ripped dude that goes to the gym every day and he's eating healthy and shit, he's not gonna go for your ass, right?
Yeah.
He might take it as in, oh, this chick want to fuck me, but I'm not getting a relationship with this heifer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know
No,
what I
it's
mean?
true.
Like, that's what I'm saying is, whatever you are desiring. Now, if you just want some dad bod, whatever, you know what I mean? You just want somebody that's funny to hang around with. You're not, you know what I mean? Then do you. But then at that point, you got to work on your personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and that's
Yeah.
where I say, if you want to be wanted, you got to be desirable to be wanted.
Yeah. I know. It's basically the same thing that I was just gonna say because there was a thing on there that said, you know, I want a guy that makes 6 figures and this and we can go travel and blah 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 blah. But yet again, you're not doing anything for you, and here you are, you know, like going to nightclubs and doing this and doing that. Guys who make 6 figures or who are doing this stuff, they might be at a nightclub, but they're not in their, like, they're not spending their time with the group, with that group. Yeah. They're sitting up in their VIP rooms with their own girls. They're, you know, going, look at that fucking idiot or whatever. I mean, that's what they do.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
But at the same time,
yeah, because I do it all the time.
I'm in the club. Fuck that bitch. Get out of here.
Not her. Bring the other one though. But you have like yet again, the guy is not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll take you. I know you have 6 kids and you don't do anything. Yeah, I want to be with you.
And you're doing this. It's like,
yeah, no, they're.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I say you got to match energies. If
yeah,
you motherfucker that's making 6 figures, bro, you better be making 5 at least. You're not even gonna know these motherfuckers. I mean, that's the thing.
I wouldn't say at least make 5, but at least try to like.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have that grind. If you're going to go after somebody with that grind, you gotta also match that grind.
Yeah, because they want somebody who can contribute as well, not just somebody who's.
Well, that's the thing. Is somebody who's making 6 figures is doing very well for themselves. They don't want to carry along in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Because why would I give you a handout type of thing? You know?
Well, it's not even that. It's like why? Because at that point, if you're really carrying a motherfucker, you're really paying like at least 4 figures for this motherfucker to even live, right?
Yeah.
So now you making 3, 4 figures. Like that's not.
Yeah.
A 6-figure motherfucker ain't wanting to fuck with broke motherfuckers because they don't want to lose their money.
Yeah.
Like I actually posted this. I think it was like a year ago, but it was this meme that said, "I'm the type of person that when I give you money, like I don't expect it back, but then there's other motherfuckers that I give you $4 and you want that back tomorrow."
Yeah.
And I basically, because it's like it's a victim post basically, it's a sympathy post.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'm helping you when you're broke or when I'm broke, and why aren't you helping me when you're broke? It's like, bro, do you ever think that's probably why that motherfucker got money? Like, because he expect that shit back. Like, if you making money, you don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the plain, simple fact of it.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm not trying to take no hand. Like, I'm broke as hell right now, but I'm not trying to take no handouts. Like, I want to work for my shit. And that's why I want to figure out how to get this shit to be profitable so that I can work on this shit and get paid for this and do what I love to do.
Yeah.
And that's where I say to the audience, and blow us up. Blow our shit everywhere. Like, we're going to start coming out with clips. We're going to start doing other stuff. We'll do more extra videos, vlogs, all that kind of stuff. Like, blow our shit up. Like, I want to see this shit go to the fucking moon.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Like, honestly, and that's the thing is, the reason why I say I think that we have the potential of actually going farther than what just and this is, people ask me this a lot, because I say it's a skating podcast, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, how big can you really get with skating? And that's a real question. Like, you can't really, like, you're not going to get to the 1 million marks of subs and shit like that with just skating content. And that's why we talk about other shit. And that's why I promote this podcast as a podcast made by skaters for everyone. Because I want everybody to enjoy this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because in all reality, we all know this. We all got the jokes when we was younger.
Yeah.
Oh, you gay? You a fag for doing this? You skater? You're a skater? What, you disco queen? You disco queen?
Yeah.
That type of shit, right? I want to show the world that skaters are just like everybody else.
Absolutely.
Like, we have a good time. We're not weirdos. I mean, let's be real, some of us are, but like for the most part, we cool. Like I'm
a fucking weirdo. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, but like even also, like weirdo, like you're kind of weird is cool now.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. Back then we were like,
but like,
and that's one thing is skating is gaining popularity where it's now like kind of cool, but like,
and it's also like shows you like we're not. It's not just like a one race thing or like
exactly.
Because like, let's take tattoos for example. Like me and Vandal look so fucking apart from like all the other fucking people, like all you guys, but we still like all fucking vibe together. We're not like
absolutely.
All, like, we're not like, oh yeah, I'm better than you because I'm fucking tattooed. I'm different, like, you know, like this shit don't fucking matter. Like,
I don't know what you think, but every time he walks by me, I always hide my wallet.
Next time I'm gonna tell you to run it. That's for sure. Yo,
he gonna pull the knife out on you. Run that shit.
Okay.
Here you go.
You gonna look at me down like you fucking?
Like,
take your fucking kneecap, bro. But like, yeah, just like you said, we're not fucking different. We're not better than anybody else.
No,
and I think that's why we have potential as this.
like I said, I just want to see this shit grow. That's why I started with SoundCloud, because I think a lot of people like to listen to podcasts more than like watching them.
Yeah.
And that's why I put up the SoundCloud, because as much as I don't like listening to podcasts, I know other people do. So, and honestly, these episodes will probably go out earlier on Spotify because I have the audio done first.
Okay.
Right? So I'll probably just upload the audio to Spotify and say, fuck it. Right? And then upload it to YouTube. So Spotify will probably most likely be getting the early shit. And if you want to go watch it, then we'll put it up on YouTube. You know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just, like I said, I think skaters, you know, they get a bad rap for some reason. Or they have. I don't know if that's still a thing, but
They have
gotten a bad rap in the past. And, I mean, it's starting to change now, especially with TikTok blowing up skating like it did. Skaters getting more of a voice because of stuff like TikTok in all reality.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the skating pages have grown immensely in the past couple of years because, like, of the surge of TikTok skaters. And that's why I say I can't really hate on y'all. I just wish y'all would pay attention to the culture that's already been here. You know what I mean? So, and respect the OGs. Oh, yeah. That's one of the problems that I have with the Sandy Boys is that, you know, we were doing jam skating 12, 15 years ago. Like, you gotta respect your OGs, man. It's just not.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. I don't expect any respect for rhythm when it comes to OG bases, but when it comes to jam skating, bro, I was one of the first people in Utah to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
I was the second generation of jam skaters in all reality because y'all and Jay and
Yeah.
you guys were the first generation, and then it was like me, Houston, Gage.
Yeah,
Jade,
everybody else
Trevor,
came after.
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We were the second generation. Even you came in around that time, but
I came more towards like the end of it, but
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like you were in that kind of second generation. You were like second generation, mid third generation.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. They're like, and I'm not saying that they haven't skated for a long time, but at the same time, bro, like you wasn't around when we was battling Quadrum. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
you
wasn't around when we were battling your
and...
coaches. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I just don't like the. It's not that I even want the respect. I just want you to like acknowledge what was here before you. You know
Yep.
I mean? I think that's where I feel like how Clark feels. Like that's the only time that I ever understand how Clark feels.
Yeah.
Is when I'm dealing with the Sandy Boys. It's like, y'all are way better skaters than me when it comes to jam skating.
Yeah.
But still, you gotta respect the OGs, man.
Yeah.
Like, and that's where I say to all the TikTok skaters coming in, like, just make sure you pay homage to the OGs, man.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are going to teach you everything that you know. And,
Yeah, exactly.
you know what I mean? So
People who created moves or started them or brought them in or whatever the case is. Give a shout out to them or something, not just, oh yeah, I learned this one. It's like, no, that's the exact same move we're doing, just slightly modified.
Yeah.
Well, that happens. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it's perfect, but. And can I say something else real quick? I know I'm going off on tangents right now, but I am a proud card holder of the ADD brain dysfunction. So I'm going everywhere. And I just thought about this. I just say I really hate the Utah hate that I see on Twitter and on Instagram and on Snapchat.
The what?
The Utah hate.
Utah hate?
Like, the only reason why I wouldn't live in Utah right now is because of skating.
Mm-hmm.
If we had a dope skating scene,
yeah, like
really dope, like Texas dope, or like Cali or Atlanta, or like if it was like a skating hub here, I got nothing bad to say about Utah. Because I'm sorry, we got everything here.
Yeah.
You go to downtown Salt Lake, you can go bar hopping, you can go to nightclubs, you can do all that kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
You a redneck, you like to go camping? We got fucking mountain ranges to shit, right? We got all kinds of shit.
Yep.
You can go camping everywhere. You like doing four-wheelers in the dunes or dune buggies?
Yep.
We got that shit too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Moab, the Arcs, and everything.
You like national parks? We got plenty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like boating? We got 3 lakes in Utah.
Yep.
Got Utah Lake, Bear Lake, and fucking Salt Lake.
We have a lot more lakes.
Well, I know those are the 3 main ones. Come on.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. You like celebrity shit? Park City's for you.
Yep.
Right? Sundance, all that kind of shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, Utah has
a variety of
shit. That's why I don't like to hate on Utah.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, as much as like I would love for there to be a better skating scene, and honestly, as much as I would love for there to be more color in Utah, like, other than that, Utah's the shit.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. It's safe for the most part. Like, as long as you mind your P's and Q's, you're gonna be safe.
Yep.
Oh, these Mexicans riding over here. I don't feel safe in this bitch.
All right, bro. It's time for schoolyard bullshit. We should call this the lunchroom. I think that's what we're gonna call it from now on.
The lunchroom.
The lunchroom, because it's like we just like we sitting at a lunch table, whatever.
Talking.
Okay.
So I want to hear your most embarrassing skating stories.
I don't have any.
You bullshit.
Yeah, I was about to say
bullshitting, and we all know.
Okay.
that one time you came with that fucking cop outfit.
Shut up.
That one's one.
A fucking pimp outfit.
The pimp outfit.
Egyptian
Nah, actually,
outfit.
the pimp outfit was kind of.
Didn't you come in as an Egyptian one time?
Yeah, on Halloween. What was I?
Got that shit. That was a skate party.
No, what was I?
What were you? I have no idea. What were you?
I don't think I dressed.
I think that was the Halloween.
Yeah,
epic.
it was.
I don't know what it was. I
Bro.
think I dressed as an inmate.
I came like
Yeah.
I was going to the beach one time. Had my floaties and
Yeah.
everything.
You came in a robe, then you passed out in another state.
All right, that's probably the best one.
Yeah, but we've already told that story, funny enough, on the podcast.
Yeah,
It's already been told.
Shit.
But, yeah.
What
Damn.
about you?
Me? I got 2 of them.
I don't think I have any besides
only have
me
one.
fucking falling, getting.
I might only have one. The one that I'm thinking of. I'll try and think of another one.
All right, tell us
The
yours.
one that I have is, and it wasn't even embarrassing. It was just kind of like, fuck, I can't believe that happened. Right? And I think I've told the story before, but we'll tell it again, because why not?
Okay.
So it was back when Orem was just the skating rink.
Okay.
Right? And so they had the inflatables in the middle, because they would do the inflatables during the summer, right? So they had the inflatables in the middle of the floor, right? So it's during the day. It's not super busy, but it's kind of busy, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm just learning how to skate. It's like a year, maybe 2 years in, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going backwards hella fast, because of course when you don't know how to do anything, that's what you do. You go fast backwards, or you go fast forwards, or you do jumps and shit, which whatever. But I was going hella fast backwards, and because the bounce houses were in the middle, there was a crosswalk coming across from the carpet to the bounce houses.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes.
So this little kid darts out in front of me.
Oh fuck!
Which actually was behind me, and I hit this kid and went about probably 5 feet up in the air and landed straight on my back.
Damn.
It took me like a good 5 minutes to get up, because I was like, I couldn't fucking breathe.
Oh shit.
Right? And then the mom came up. I was like, bro, check on your kid. I just probably murdered your child. Like, why are you checking on me, yo?
Yeah.
And then the next one was, I had just moved to Idaho Falls, and they had this little tiny rink called the Starlight.
Okay.
Right. Of course, because I just moved in. I'm a jam skater. I'm trying to show off, right?
Yep. Trying to get the
I
bitches.
was just learning how to do a front handspring.
No fuck.
Jay told me, just kick your legs and kick them as hard as you can, and you'll land. That's exactly what I did.
What Jay always says. Just do it.
Of course, Jay is 5'9" and has all kinds of fucking aerodynamics. I'm fucking 6'2" with legs that go up to my fucking chest. So my body does not move like that, right? So I'm out in the middle of the fucking floor.
Yes.
Middle of this floor. I go to do a front handspring. Same thing. Land directly on my fucking back. I sit up, and there wasn't one person. Not one person that wasn't looking at me. Everybody's just staring at me. And I look around, I'm like, and I get up, and I just start skating around as I'm just like...
Trying not to make it obvious.
so bad, bro. Then I got off, grabbed my shit, and I was like, I'm done. I'm out of this bitch. I didn't come back. I didn't come back for a couple weeks. I was like, I gotta let everybody that was there forget that I was there. Forget who I am.
When he comes back, he's like, "Isn't that the kid?"
You're like, ah, fuck. Leaves immediately.
And then I hit up a girl that actually was there one time.
Yeah.
She's like, I think I remember I was here, and you tried to do something, and then you just land on your back.
You're like, no, that
And
wasn't
then
me.
you left.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me.
No, because you know me. I'm all about honesty. I was like, well, I tried to do something, it didn't work out, and here I am.
Here I am.
But anyways,
shit.
all right, guys, your turns.
I don't think I have one. Like, the most embarrassing story is, like, fucking... That one night, I got fucking hit 3 fucking times by fucking...
That's true.
Because, like... Actually, no, that's a lie. Remember when Classic used to do the races?
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 things happened that fucking day. And at one point... Like, 2 things happened at once. I was, racing. And, like you said, when you barely know how to skate. You fucking go fuck balls. Bro, I was fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, we all were, bro.
And I was taking one of these turns so fucking sharp that my fucking whole ass like boot just came off the plate.
Oh,
I
shit.
fell, rolled, I get up, and my fucking pants was just ripped like right here.
Oh, damn.
I was like, alright, girl, I'm going home. I didn't even have a car or nothing. I had to fucking walk home from there too because I was
shit.
skating. I skated to the fucking ring like every other fucking.
That's how we used to do it, man.
Yeah. So I was like fucking walking home with my fucking pants
Pants out? Oh, shit.
tore, like all the way over here.
That's
It's like,
crazy.
fuck, bro. But other than that, like the most recent one was 3 times in a fucking row that one night.
And I remember because I looked back at the videos and I started recording one. And you just looked at me, you're like, are you just waiting for me to fall, you jackass?
Yeah, because he was like, motherfucker was like this.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there recording. He was like,
Just waiting for him.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
And sure enough, it fucking happened. Well, almost. Homeboy, I was like kneeling down, you know how I like slide
Yeah.
backwards? I was just waiting there and I was just like, I think he got it on video because I was like staring at this motherfucker because he was going backwards. He wasn't even looking.
Yeah.
I was just like, I was just sitting there. I was like,
Motherfucker, touch me. I dare you.
I was ready to fucking.
Oh,
but
wow.
other than that, I don't think I had anything
Dang.
embarrassing.
You down?
No, just that one. Probably that's okay. So I have another one where I think everybody else that was in the group was more embarrassed than I was. So we were in.
He said,
Win, bro. Pause.
yeah, good thing you said pause.
So we were. Where were we? Because it was the night that Roger drove and blew the tire.
We were in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were
So-
at Cascade, I'm pretty sure. We were coming home from Cascade.
Probably. I can't fully remember. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was the night that like I made you guys embarrassed. I feel bad about that.
Well, made me embarrassed. I'm embarrassed about it.
So, I don't know. I probably made some people embarrassed. One person in particular that I'm very sorry still about. But yeah, I think I had a little too much to drink. And the entire I don't even know what I was doing, but
He's having a good time. Is what
I was having a great time,
having
dude.
a good time.
Just too much embarrassment there. But it was such a good time. I just remember part here and there that I was like, yeah, we're like I think I was almost out of it.
Uh-huh.
Like I had that much to drink that I was like, yeah. The entire night. And I think you guys were like, we need to go home. We need to take you home
Yeah.
right now. I'm like, no, this is a good song. We gotta go skate too.
Well, I didn't even know because, in all reality, that night because I had just got new skates like 2 weeks before we went out.
Oh yeah.
Just got new 172s, and I got a half size down because 172s sometimes stretch, which mine never did. And so my feet were fucking killing me. Right?
Sorry. That's it. Ah!
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Drip on myself? Yeah, I did.
Drip on yourself?
That's
Oh.
alright. Camera won't pick it up. It's too blurry. Okay, guys, come on. We
All
gotta
right.
continue this.
Sorry.
We gotta finish this. We got like 15 minutes until we're supposed to leave for skating.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Actually, no. We got like half hour.
Yeah. Well, I gotta leave, though. So I got shit to
Good
do,
for
you know?
All
But just to
right.
fuck. In my dreams.
I think you can fizzle bitches with dudes.
ah.
Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro. Anyways, all right, guys, come on, bro. Come on.
New skates.
I got new skates like 2 weeks before. Will you fucking stop laughing, you drunk motherfucker?
God.
Anyways, so I got new skates like 2 weeks before,
Yeah. Good thing.
and so my feet were fucking killing me.
Uh-huh.
Slap the shit out of you, Dennis. Anyways,
Fucking Jordie's fault.
for what? You holding your mouth open for motherfuckers? Fuck out of here, Dennis.
God,
We're gonna fucking
God
finish
jokes.
this episode.
God jokes.
Anyways,
Finish it next
You the
week.
one that wants to leave. Shut the fuck up, bro.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm listening patiently.
Anyways, so I'm gonna cut all that bullshit out. Got my new skates. We were at the rink. My feet fucking hurt. And then y'all came up, and your skating partner goes, so we're gonna leave because I think Dennis has had a little too much tonight. And so I was like, so me and my lady were like, well, yeah, I think we want to leave too, just because my feet are hurting like bitch. Well,
Yeah.
of course, she wasn't my lady at the time. She was dating some other raggedy motherfucker. But
Some other bum.
Billy Go looking motherfucker.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Which that motherfucker looks like heroin Jesus right now. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
He looks like Jesus
Okay.
if Jesus was addicted to heroin.
Okay.
Anyways. And tried to act black. That's another thing, too. Anyways. Not the point.
All right.
Not the point.
Interesting.
So yeah, we drove home. But
Yeah, didn't drive home.
like I said, I didn't really know
Yeah.
what you were doing that night. I was kind of focused on my feet throbbing. So
Yeah, I was definitely
Like
out of
my
it, and I
cock.
I probably looked at, and you're what?
I said like my cock.
like my cock.
Yeah, so it was definitely, it was a great night. It was just, I think, yeah, yeah,
All right.
we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah,
Just,
enough
yeah.
So I have one more. I know this is long and we got to finish, but I have one quick one that I would like to know because I have done this and I don't know if you guys have or not. So
I
wanna
probably
know
have,
if my
if you have.
brain has done this or not. Is there ever a time where you got starstruck by a skater?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, explain. I'll let you guys do your.
Oh, I thought you had more to that.
No, I'm just saying. Like, has there ever been a time where you've been by a skater and you're like, "Whoa, like, I can't believe I'm watching you skate, or I'm here, or like
Yes.
T-Stacks.
you even
I
talked
was
to
just
me
gonna say, wait, you were next to T-Stacks?
when we went to
What?
Cali.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he came out to Cali.
Oh,
when
nice.
We went to Cali Slay.
T-Stacks
Yeah,
was
I-
like standing right next to me. I was like, this motherfucker's fucking good as shit,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. I was just gonna say the same thing, like, because I remember the first time I actually met him, and then like when we were going to hang out with him and all that stuff, I was just like, holy shit, I'm next to this guy. I feel fucking special. Like, yeah. So it was definitely one of those times, like when because
Yeah.
I would see him in videos and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's good, you know, and stuff like that. And then when I saw him in person, I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, I'm just gonna grab my skates and go home now.
Yeah, I do the
Bro,
same.
some of the shit that T-Stacks does is unreal.
It's
Yeah.
like fucking.
I don't understand the physics that goes behind that shit.
Yeah,
In all reality, like,
Yeah.
I'm like the corner of the wheel shit. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that kind of shit?
And he slides on those bitches.
And he
too.
slides on the corners, and bro, some of the stalls he does after those slides are the sickest shit. Like I remember one video, he slid on one foot,
yep,
Mhm.
stalled at the end, and then went into a move. I don't know what move it was.
yeah.
I think
But he
got
like
it on video
paused
too.
with
Yeah.
his foot up. Yeah, it was. I was watching on Instagram, and I was like, bro, if I could learn how to do that shit, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Another one.
killing y'all, motherfuckers.
Another one would probably be Floyd when we went to Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
But I really didn't like stand next to him.
I didn't get to see him when we went.
Well,
We went too late.
motherfucker, he probably did wanted to skate. He didn't want to fucking be bombarded with a bunch of
No,
people.
they saw him skating,
Yeah.
or no, homeboy did, Alvaro did,
I saw
and he
him
put it on
skate.
his story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't have anything. No, I'm talking
No,
about
but
the
I'm
one-
saying when we went later, and he was already gone by that point.
Oh.
He wasn't skating
Yeah.
anymore. So
Well, I remember I went with you, Jay, and somebody else.
Wasn't
I
me.
went with somebody,
it
bro.
wasn't me. He
Really?
thinks all white people are the same. It was Darian. It wasn't me.
I've never went with Darian.
I've never gone to Vegas with you, bro.
I could have sworn it was you, but
tell you it was
maybe,
Darian,
it was
didn't
somebody else.
You went to Vegas with them?
No. The
That's what I'm saying,
The
bro.
first time I went and skated at Vegas was when
Oh, I don't know if you guys skated or not, but you went to Vegas with them.
when
When we
You showed me
Tell me about my
videos
life.
when you're like,
no, that was in Cali.
oh, that
That
was
wasn't
Cali?
in Vegas. That was in Cali. That was in LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
The videos I showed you were in LA.
But
Which I just want to point out, if any of y'all know Jordii is my favorite person to travel with because this motherfucker is hilarious all the time. Like honestly, that Cali trip was one of the reasons why I was like, I gotta get Jordii on the podcast. I gotta get Jordii to co-host because me and Jordii have such a good fucking time.
bro, I
Not
just,
saying that me and you don't, Dennis. Just saying.
I'm just
That's
better.
Cool. That's cool.
I'm just saying.
I'm just
Dennis-
kidding.
I'm just saying. Jordii brings in.
Yes.
Jordii brings
No,
in.
I know.
Jordii brings in the out of nowhere.
Hey, I'm not some of those
hilariousness.
people, you know, where
Bro, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know?
Some bars right there. Bars.
But I saw him skating, and then he was with like it might have been actually with when I went with Jay and homegirl.
Oh yeah.
I might have went with them.
Do you
and-
want to announce her and say if anybody sees her, call the cops?
No, not her. Not
Oh,
her.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you talking about
our-
you talking about the wattage? Oh no, you talking about okay, I got you.
Yeah, that one. I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about,
yeah,
I'm about
yeah.
Sade.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah,
I'm
we
about
went
Sade.
and he was there skating. I think he had like a mask and his hoodie up, and like
yeah.
I think Jay was like, you know how I know it's him because of his skates. I was like, is it really him? And I see all the fucking security. I was like, it has
Yeah,
to be
that's
this
him.
motherfucker, bro.
That's
Yeah.
Yep.
I think mine was T-Sax, of course. Watching T-Sax skates is a whole different experience.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Especially in person.
Oh, yeah.
But going back to skate fantasy, right?
Yes.
So I was sitting there in a circle watching T-Stack skate. One of the girls in Atlanta. Of course, I'm not really worried about this, right? I just want to play this out. One of the girls in Atlanta. I'm taking a video, right? One of the girls in Atlanta cuts in front of my video, and stands right in front of me, right?
Okay.
And who's the person to come to my fucking rescue? Fantasy. She goes, "Watch out, girl! You get this video."
You're like, hell no.
And I was like, "Thank you." And she's like, "No problem." I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's fucking fantasy." Bro, because I love fantasy. Fantasy is to me, she looks like an older version of Rihanna. I
Yeah.
think she's so damn fine for a older. I'm not going to even guess her age, but
Yeah.
for an older.
Watch, she's
woman-
like 32. Hey.
Nah, you know that
Just
black don't crack unless you smoke it.
He's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong.
She could be 80 years old. We don't know, bro. That's what
You're
I'm
gonna
saying.
have to show me her Instagram after.
It's it's probably the reason why you didn't find it is because it's fantasy. It's with N and then 2 E's
Yeah.
instead of Y. But
Yeah.
that was my
Nice.
because I never went up. I was too scared to go talk to T-Stax.
Really?
Jay went up to him right away, like
Yeah.
because we were watching them in the middle, and then
That
a
one?
slow song came on.
Oh, okay.
And then a slow song came on, and so Jay went up to him. He's like, "Bro, I love watching you skate." Da da da. And he was just chilling there, chopping it up, and I was like, "Yeah." And exit stage right. Like,
Yeah. No, he.
that's why I honestly
T-Sax
want to get
is
him on the podcast because I have so many questions for him. Just like to pick his brain for an hour would be sick as shit to me.
Who, T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set it up, then.
All right.
Yeah, set it up, Dennis.
All right. Fine.
You got the contact.
I'll call him.
Tell him the shadows out. Just kidding. Yeah. And then of course my other one is when Diamond came classic.
I never met Diamond.
Because he came for Summer Jam. Of course, I was working at Classic. Can you stop fucking with my couches, please?
I love
We're
this.
gonna break some shit.
What does it do?
It's just.
I'll buy you a new one. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I mean, I don't care. Anyways,
I'm not gonna say no to that.
so I was working at Sandy when they did Summer Jam and Diamond came through,
Yeah.
right? And of course, because like I said, we were the OGs of jam skating. Stop fucking flaring your fucking nostrils at me, ho. Anyways,
Doing anything. the fuck?
so he came into the ring, and I was like, and my
Yeah.
lady had met him before. She
Yeah.
like knew him, right? So she was like, "Oh, what's up, blah, blah," right? I was like,
You're like, how the fuck do you know him and I don't?
"The hell?" No, it's not that. I was like, I knew that she knew him. So
Yeah.
I had always said like Diamond. To me, Diamond was when I was a jam skater. That's who I was trying to skate like.
Yeah.
Diamond was the one back in the day
Yeah.
that I was trying to like. Fuck Tony Zane, like not fuck Tony, but fuck Tony Zane. Fuck Tony Zane, fuck Brandon Parra. Diamond was the one that I was trying to skate from. My Superman jump that I do, where I jump out
Yeah.
and roll,
Yeah.
and then V back, I stole that from Diamond. Because I saw him do it in like multiple videos. But
Yeah.
of course he would go back into a one hand,
Yeah.
one elbow really.
And then
He'd
just
go right here and start popping and then
Yeah.
bump up and start doing this shit, right? I'm like, of course I can't do that because I'm too fat for that. The body just. But, yeah, exactly. I go to open my elbow and just. Oh, fuck. Just broke my
This is
shoulder.
where I stand. It's a good stand.
But that was the person I was trying to skate like. So I was sitting there. He was sitting there talking to somebody, and then he finished talking. And I was like, "What's up, bro? I'm Jacob." And
I'm Jay. I was like,
I
what
know,
the
I
fuck?
was like, "I'm Jacob." I was gonna say JB, but back in those days, I wasn't going by JB. So it's like, "I'm Jacob. I've been watching you for a long time. It's surreal meeting you. Like, I've been
Yeah.
watching you I've been skating for the last 10, 11 years, and I've been watching you ever since I started skating.
Yeah.
Like, oh, bro, that's dope. Like, he's like, you gonna be in the competition? I was like, nah, I'm into rhythm shit now. I'm not really into jam skating anymore.
Oh, that's when you like moved over to like.
Yeah, it was a while after I had moved over, because I moved over like pretty much like I want to say it was about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I was still jam skating when we were doing parades and stuff. But
Yeah.
after parades, I was like, nah.
Yeah.
That's when I started getting high tops and then
Yeah.
finally got my 172s.
After I totaled my car, my vanillas were gone. I bought one pair of vanillas, which homeboy's fucking homegirl just took too.
I'm serious. Do you want to fucking say her name so we can have motherfuckers looking for her?
No, I already know where she stay at.
Well, go call the cops on this bitch.
No, I'll tell you later what I'm.
All right, bro. Go ahead.
But after that, I bought my boardwalks, and
Because all I'm saying is if I see this hoe, I'm doing the whitest shit in history. And I'm making a citizen's arrest. So you stay right the fuck there. I'm placing you under citizen's arrest. I'm waiting until the cops show up.
Bye.
But yeah, after that, I had bought my fucking boardwalks, and I didn't really jam skate anymore. I was more into the rhythm stuff, because then that's when you guys started more like going rhythm stuff. And I've always skated with you guys, even if y'all were like, who the fuck is this little Mexican, you know? I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna copy them type of shit. But that's when I started as well.
Plus, the thing is, you put in the work too, though.
Yeah.
Like, you weren't one of these motherfuckers trying to copy us and not come talk to us or talk shit on us. Fuck you.
Fuck you,
Actually, I'll say his name. Fuck you, Michael. You piece of shit.
Michael.
There's this old skater at Orem, one of the old Orem regulars. And to your point, the homegirl that you were talking about before, you went to Vegas with, she used to tell me, because she was friends with all them dumb motherfuckers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This was the old girl. I'm not going to talk any shit on the new group at Orem. You guys are cool. We kind of met at the barbecue thing, the Canyon Run thing.
Yeah.
So y'all are cool. I like y'all.
I like him.
But the generation before you was a bunch of bitches and a bunch of fucking hoes in all reality. So, anyways. So this motherfucker used to talk mad shit on me. And then would come and try and follow me in the lines. And so I started, honestly, he would come stand right behind me. And I'd stop skating. I'll just skate off. Motherfucker, I'm going to help you get better when you talking shit.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Who you think you messing with? I'm not goddamn Alvaro.
I'm not.
I'm just fucking around, okay? It's a joke.
He's drunk.
He probably won't even see this because it's already 2 hours in.
Oh, shit. All right.
All right, guys. And that's it. As always, you can find me on Instagram at jb.geary. Go.
Oh. I'm like, and I thought you were talking for me.
And you can always contact me if you want to learn how to skate and shit.
Wait, he's not that good, so don't. Sounds like a skate challenge. We're gonna play skate on skates.
Nah, I'll just battle you and I'll whoop your ass.
Why you want to go that bad, man? Calm down. It's just a joke.
Notice how
Shit.
it's always the motherfuckers who really don't want that smoke to say, why you gonna always be so mad? Why you gonna be mad?
Yeah, why you gotta be so mad, bro? It was just a joke.
I'm telling you, we get this battle on. Like I said, I don't know who you think you're dealing with.
You know, I let you win at basketball. I'll let you win at skating. It's okay.
That's
Cool.
all right, bro. We can run it back. We can run it back.
I don't
Mo,
wanna-
you got next, and I'm whooping your ass. Because you know
I
you
can't
ain't got
wait.
no offense.
I cannot wait to see this. Anyway, Thumper underscore 87. So DH, is it? Yeah, DHUMP period ER underscore 87. I forgot my Instagram. Oh my gosh.
That's all right. You old. You don't need
I
to
am
worry
old.
about
I
that.
don't need to worry about it.
You can find me.
My MySpace page is.
This isn't my top 8.
Fuck. You can find me on Instagram at grizlee.ink. Is GRIZLEE.ink. If you want a tattoo in Provo, let me know.
And as
I thought you
always,
were just flipping people off. I was like, what the fuck?
and always, you can follow the Rollout Podcast on Instagram at the Rollout podcast. Also, search us on SoundCloud if you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't yet. Give us a follow there. We'd appreciate it. If you just search the Rollout Podcast on SoundCloud, it'll probably be either the first or second thing that pops up. So, anything else, you guys?
Not for right now.
No. All right. Well, keep marinating and keep having a fun time. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace out.